Amber. I am a health and fitness coach, and today we have a short 10 to 15 minute arm workout that is good if you are new to working out, are coming back after an injury or a long break, or just have a few minutes and you want to get a little workout in. I'll be using one band. It's the lightest resistance. You can use whatever band you want, or if you have dumbbells, those will work as well. We're going to get started with a little bit of a warm-up just to get the muscles moving here. Just some arm circles. I'm going forward. And then we're going to reverse that, making them big at first and then decreasing the circle so it's littler and littler. You'll start to feel a little bit of a burn in your shoulders. And then give yourself a hug, alternating which arm is on top and which is on bottom every time you swing. All right, and a little tricep stretch on each side. And we're going to get into the workout. The first exercise today is going to be a shoulder press. I am going to stand with both feet in the middle of my band, and my band is long enough that I can extend my elbows fully, reaching towards the ceiling, and it's not too much resistance for me. If yours is not, you can always use one foot, or if you have dumbbells you would like to use instead, that would work too. We'll start with our arms out about shoulder height, and we're going to press up towards the ceiling, keeping our palms facing outward towards the wall in front of us and bringing our elbows towards our ears. And we're going to start now. We'll do 30 seconds on, 15 seconds of rest, 3 sets. Make sure your core is activated. There should be enough resistance that this is a little challenging, but not so much tension that you can't extend your arms fully. And rest. We'll have 15 seconds of rest here. On this next one, I'm going to show you a little progression if you'd like to add that. If you have issues with your lower body or you're not really ready for this next step, go ahead and just do what we did that last set. And so this time I'm going to do a mini squat and then come up. Kind of power through your legs as you bring your arms up to finish that exercise. Again, we're going to do 30 seconds. 10 more seconds. And rest. Great, we have one more set of these, and then we'll move on to bicep curls. We'll get started in about 5 seconds. And work. I'm starting to feel a little burn through my shoulders. Are you? Over halfway there. Five seconds. Wonderful. All right. Next thing we're going to do is bicep curls. Again, we'll start with stepping in the middle of the band. And we're going to go ahead and go into those bicep curls. Keeping your elbows glued to the sides and just pausing at the top of that movement just a little bit and then slowly coming down. Again, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Sorry, 15 seconds rest, not 30. Okay, and that's our first set of bicep curls. If your band is not long enough that you can do it this way, you can always switch to one leg and one arm. We'll do 4 sets of these so that if you need to alternate, and we're working now, if you need to alternate, you can. So if you were working on just the right side before, switch to the left during this set. Almost there, 5 seconds in the second set, and rest. And so if you are alternating sides, you'll go back to the beginning side, and we will work now. So again, pausing at the top, slowly coming down, thinking about those bicep muscles as you go through this movement, always activating the core with every exercise we do. You want to be nice and stable on your feet, not moving side to side or forward and backwards as you're doing this exercise. 3 seconds, and rest. So last set of bicep curls. If you've been alternating sides, you'll go to that second side. And we'll get ready to work in 3, 2, 1. Pausing at the top, slowly lowering down. Those elbows glued to the sides. We have less than 10 seconds in this last set. You're doing great. And rest. All right, the next exercise is a tricep extension. And I'm going to do just one side at a time here. So you'll stand on the end of the band with one foot, and then you're going to bring your elbow up towards your head, so your elbow is pointing up towards the ceiling, and then you're going to extend your arm so that your fist comes up towards the ceiling. And we will start here in a few seconds. You want the resistance to be enough that it's challenging again, but not so much that you feel like it's going to snap and break. All right, we're going to get started here in a few seconds, and go. My hair keeps getting caught in the band. Over halfway there. Switch sides, and I'm going to turn to the side on this time so that you can see from this angle. We'll get started in 5 seconds, and go. Again, the core should be nice and tight. You don't want to be wobbling throughout your body. The only movement should be in your arm. Doing great. About 10 seconds left. And rest. Switching sides. I'm going to go back to looking straight at you. And we'll go. My elbow has a tendency to go out this way towards the wall to my right. I want to try and keep that from doing that. I want to keep my elbow up towards the ceiling. Seconds left on this right side. We're doing great. last set of tricep curls, or tricep extensions. We'll get started again in 3, 2, 1. Probably noticing my elbow wanting to go out towards the side. I really want to try and keep that pointed straight up and fight that temptation to let it get lazy. And rest. And now we're going to go into bent over rows. Again, our feet will be standing on the middle of the band. And we will keep our core engaged and bend over a little bit. The resistance should be nice and tight, so I've wrapped it around my hand a little bit. And then when we're not starting yet, but when we start, we're going to bend over and bring our elbows straight up towards the ceiling behind us. So it will look like that. We have a few more seconds of rest. And ready? And we will go. This works the back muscles. So if you want to think about those muscles activating as you bring your elbows up towards the ceiling, that's always helpful for me. We'll rest in 3, 2, 1. And we're just going to do 2 more sets of those. We'll get ready to go again here in 5, 3, and go. About 10 seconds left. Think about activating that core, bringing your belly button towards your spine. And rest. Great. We're doing great. We're almost through this workout. We have 1 more set of the rows, and then we'll do chest flies, and we're going to get ready to work in 3, and go. We have about 5 seconds left in this last set. And rest. All right. We're doing great here. The next exercise we're going to do is a chest fly. So I'm going to just explain it here real quick. We're going to have the band around our back, like so. We want to have some good resistance on this. So I'm wrapping it around my hand a few times to get that. And then we're going to bring our arms forward like we're hugging a beach ball. And we're working our chest muscles here. And we're going to go in about 5 seconds. And again, it will be 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. And go. So bringing our elbows back towards the wall behind us. And then when we come forward, it's like we're hugging a beach ball. So we don't want to be bringing our arms straight forward like that. That's a chest press. It's a little different. We're doing chest flies right now. And if you can visualize your pec muscles contracting to bring the arms, the shoulders forward. I always find the visualization helpful. And we're going to rest. We'll do 2 more of those sets, and then we'll be done with the workout. And get ready to work again. 3, and go. Rest. 1 more set. You're doing great. Thank you for taking the time for yourself today. Thank you for taking the time for your body. I know it's only 10 minutes, but 10 minutes can do a lot. We're going to go ahead and work now. And if you're working on just starting a habit, often starting small with just 10 minutes is the way to go. And then you can build on that once you get into the habit of working out a few times a week. All right, there we go. So we'll just do a quick little stretch here, and then you'll be on your way to enjoy your day. Just arm across the chest, just hold that a little bit. And switch sides. And a little tricep stretch. Switch sides. Bring our arm across our back. Give that a little tug. Don't pull too hard, just a nice little stretch. When you're stretching, you should never feel pain. You should just go to where you feel a pull, but no pain. You'll often find one side's more sticky or tight than the other. It's totally normal. Okay. You did a great job. Again, thank you for taking this time for yourself and for your body.